Is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some RimWorld. And this is the Magical Mountain Menagerie with the Dwarfs, going for the ideology victory. So, we have a major issue with the massive quest for ideology, and that is that we lose both bases as it happens. So all this shit for second base was a waste. And even the caravans and all the items, doesn't matter which base they're at, doesn't matter whether they're on caravan, you lose it all. So I don't really think there's any sense in going up north anymore. So I'm actually pretty frustrated with this game. I think that's pretty shit. So I was trying to end up around a bunch of beastmen so I could get out and smack them in the mouth frequently. It is pushing winter, so I was thinking I'd go into the southern hemisphere because you can go anywhere. Could literally go over here by this shiza. So I don't know. I'm mad. It's just, I don't know. My ass is thoroughly chapped. So maybe down here we could maybe go smash the chaos portal and then not call that the end game. But I don't know. I was working towards having a solid established base. So the point being, I need to figure out which pawns to keep. So I'm going to keep a Skull, Moradrina, and Bindor. I believe they were my three original people. I'm waiting for this mental break to end. He's also freaking lost an arm. Maybe I should send him back and get his arm put back on before I accept the quest. I think I'll do that. There's really no sense in doing any of these quests because you're just going to lose it all anyways. Had I known that, like, I could be damn well done with base number 2. That's really frustrating. So anyways, for future reference, if you're doing this, playing this game, that is how it works. I don't think they meant to do it that way. It seems strange. They just want this. Whereas this one is something else. So we'll see. I actually just played and tried it several different ways and several different times and lost everything every time regardless of what I did. So anyways, point being, I can keep 2 other pawns. Excuse me. And I just had to figure out. So Escal is married to Laurie. Does it make sense to keep you? Nudist? Not really. Probably a Slayer then, right? So we have other magic users. We have Berwa, who does have 2 magic points available, so I might as well do that. Verminous Ruin, and this one takes 3 points, so we might as well go with Rat Thrall. So let's do that. And then Moradrina has no magic yet, but we will eventually get there with that. Ada. What I need is to cover all my bases in terms of the tasks being done. I'm going to keep Typhio, I think. The Sanguine shit is awesome. This crafting skill and the Belt of Ardor gets a lot done for us. Somebody else had a Belt of Ardor, maybe Moradrina. It is. So that's going to stay with us. So we could do this dude. And these are probably, that one's expensive. If someone has a mental break, this is a good spell to have. So we might as well take it since I'm doing it. We have this Slayer, but he's really shit. He's actually good for nothing, really. Good for fighting, and I think that guy's not going to get kept. So Typhio, and then maybe Berwa, and I think we'll have all of our bases covered. So I might as well just kick it off right now. No, I want to get this guy's arm put back on, but we need to wait for the mental break to end. So, yeah, you cannot imagine my disappointment. There's some dwarfs passing by. It doesn't make sense that we lose our second base. Like, I had this shit all planned out. We're gonna have some fun trying to survive in places that these type of pawns typically can't, but with these heating statues we have some extra options that work for us. All the stuff we've slain, and there's a monetary value on what you get to keep, and that's, I don't know. I'm just flustered. So I'm just kind of, oh good, this guy's ready to go. So we'll just get home. Hopefully there's someone there that can perform that operation on him. Ooh, it's going to be tough. Yeah, Callan can do it. So, Bindor, as soon as they get there, we'll get it sorted out, and then I'll be back. Oh, there's an infestation jump. Alright, well, doesn't much matter. Alright, we need to hold this door open. Again, none of this shit really matters. Like, who fucking cares? I'm so mad at this game right now. Let's definitely slow it down. Let's get you to go there, and then there. And then, Rachel never picked up a weapon. I believe you were a shooter, though. You're actually pretty shit at both, but you can... Alright, we need our melee dudes in the front. That's not gonna work so well. Where the hell is everybody at? So we don't want this dude. Where's he going? Just go right where you're at. Gleaming arrow. Let's see if we can final trans one of these dudes. Maybe we'll get another gold statue. Oh, it says the target was turned to gold. I don't know where the target may have ended up, but there you go. Oh shit, they're coming in behind us somehow. Here's a melee dude. Get over here now. Luther, back here. Callan's fighting a rat. Dolly double bed assigned to Acel was destroyed. That's alright, we have a ton of extra beds. I don't think any of this matters. We just need to get these people home. Yeah, we're losing some great pawns, but it's a valuable lesson for next time. Like, keep it together and don't frack it up. I don't think that it did say it succeeded, but I don't really think it did, because these pawns are implemented kind of strange. Anybody else coming over here at this point? Right, let me get my... Oh, yeah, let me take some people with shotguns. There's not a lot of shotguns around here, is there? You guys are all unwounded, so you just go in there. And then let's get the finish off commands put in. So somebody stands back up on me. And it's a done deal. Nice work. Yeah, that's really frustrating. They should tell you that in the quest description if they're gonna jack up your option. Yeah, whatever. They'll get all this shit rebuilt. It'll be fine. And again, doesn't really matter anyway. Alright, so claim and uninstall. I think we have them all. I like that dude just took it on himself to go in there and smash those to bits. And these dudes are 0 days away, still making the trek over in slow speed, or they probably would have been there by now. There you go. Oh, we have so much awesome shit here. I'm frustrated, man. I wish I would have tested that sooner or known that. Alright, there's our caravan. So our animals, we'll get to keep 5 horses, I guess. You guys can go to that inside. So, oh no, I should send those animals to the storage shed for strippage. These guys are supposed to get... What is this now? Oh, yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Can't really set them to be hunted. Magical delivery. Again, like nothing that... Oh, great. 14 components. Nothing that matters, or that happens really matters. I'm going to strip these horses down. Alright, done deal. Now, I'd like this area to get cleaned up. Where are the doctors? Or why are they not over here tending to people? I feel like that's pretty important business. So Callan is going to be the one that does the surgery on Bindor here. Alright, so Callan. There you are. Tending to... Yeah, we should probably get our tending done, actually. How did this get smashed? Oh, somebody had a mental break. Clearly they were carrying these when it happened. Callan. Need a mechanical arm. We have no mechanical arms, huh? Do I have anybody here that can make a mechanical arm would be the next question. Skithry can certainly do it. Alright, so I think we're doing those over here. Make mechanical arm. How did that get to 500 components? That is insane. Alright, so Skithry, what are you working on then? Making grudgets. I want you to work on this. So that's the priority. And then we'll get out of here. Start our new game. All this awesome meat I was hoarding in the garbage. What a nightmare. Nobody even finished this dude off. Is he going to get up? He actually is. Potentially. There you go. Ah, it never ends, man. The struggles with RimWorld that I have. I still say it's one of the best games ever made, but I am rather frustrated. There's just Beastman carcasses laying around. So is Skith3 back awake yet? And if not, why isn't he working on that? Somebody needs to clean up the hospital. Next time I see who's my cleaner, I'm just gonna set him to the task. Obden, health. Bit up pretty good by a Skaven. Alright, so we just have to keep an eyeball on Skith3 until I'm done here. Alright, so apparently someone had the thing reserved because he's fine now. So I think we're going to do Berwa, Typhio, Iskal, Moradrina. We're going to be giving up 2 spouses, but those spouses just aren't very good pawns. So let's just fire it off and get the hell out of here. Yova, of course. Alright, so Arcanexus, accept. Berwa. What did I say? Moradrina, Iskal, and Typhio. And Bindor. So that's our 5. This dude's, or that's the human we had kept. So I don't know which of these are bonded or not. I'll keep 2 males and 3 females. I don't know their health. We're going to keep our relic, that's for sure. Just in case we get in a pinch, we'll keep the Wand of Resurrection. Seems like Dwarfs would take the gold, but that's not a lot of gold. There's really nothing of any real value we can keep. We need to keep food, though, so I guess we keep the vegetarian meals, even though they're likely to spoil. 5 items. 1, 2. Oh, my God. This is tough. Okay, well, anyways. Any of the resources we can mine. Medicine, that's 3. Oh, the pain. Components. That's a definite maybe. It'll save me some trouble. Like, there's very little on these stacks that I can keep. I guess this is worth a ton, so we should probably keep it. Maybe the silver as well, and just say that's that. Oh, that's so painful. Is there another stack of meals somewhere? No. Piss on it. Alright, and then it says choose next something. Something site. Let me just see if I can't. I'm only in dev mode, so I catch any ears. Choose next colony site. There you go. Alright, so I think we can go anywhere in the world. So we want to end up somewhere where it's about to be summer, not fall. I also want to be around a bunch of beastmen. Like, this spot's looking pretty cool because there's dwarfs, beastmen, and empire about. So maybe. And I also want to be on a big mountain. An impassible mountain, I should say, just to see. It doesn't really matter. Definitely southern hemisphere, so we can start off in the summer and we're not freezing our cojones off. I don't know what the moods are going to be for the lost spouses. I think this area seems to be the most promising. So there's a temperate forest, southern hemisphere, and done. I'm going to keep this the same. I don't know why it would let me switch to a new one, but I'm just not going to do it. I still need to get a Persian cat, too. Alright, there you go. Done deal. There we are. That's it. So as soon as this generates, I'll go back and we'll just double check to make sure everything is... Alright, there you go. You can pause and read that if you're interested. Alright, it says I need to study the structure to figure out how to read the next map. Alright, we have caves. Just not a... Is this all of our shit and our people? There you go. Okay, so... Interesting. That's a new one. I have not been this far in the game yet. We do need to figure out where to live, though. And we know there's caves in this map, or on this map. So I suspect there'll be caves back here. We have no frickin' bedrolls even. Nothing to make beds out of. I should double check my work too, make sure we have all tasks covered. So we did lose all finished research as well. So that's good info. I do need to get... Oh, how the hell did I end up with this stuff? Oh, is their gear gone? No, that's the gear I would have started with if I restarted. Interesting. So does Bindor... Where the hell's Bindor? Yeah, he dropped his weapon. Does everybody else have a weapon? Yes, yes, yes. And yes, okay. Well, I guess we start mining again. This actually looks pretty cool, but we can't really build within 10 of the edge down here. Let's see. So there's that. I should mark that off. What? Oh, I can't even put a frickin' plan over there. That's so frustrating. I like that there's different colored stones here. So this seems, maybe leaving the map's going to be kind of a bitch, but I think we can put our base in here, and we're going to find more open space. There's no way there's not going to be. I'm intrigued by the tunnels. I'm also intrigued by all these crazy plants. Is this a food? What is this thing? It dies when exposed to light. Harvest yield, yeah, 35, so it's totally something edible. And these make trees. Alright, well, let me do some planning here. I almost should have conquered this and used it as one of my base locations. Maybe I'll do that for the third one. We'll retake the Dwarven Hold and live in there for a while. But anyway, I am getting distracted from what I was trying to do. We also know that there's... Everything's forbidden here, but it's all also sitting out in the rain. Some crappy crossbows, the silver, whatever that's worth. There's a shield and a helm. Typhio has nothing to do. Let's go see what his work situation is. I should probably... Is there something I can deconstruct, or can I just build a stone cutting table? Because that's going to be... Oh, we don't have the frickin' research, dude. I have nothing to make that bench from either. What can I... There's some steel, there's some... I'm just going to go on a massive deconstruction spree over here. We're going to be ripping up some floors. Oh, there's an old turret, nice. That needs to be smashed to bits. That thing is doing some weird psychic shit. Oh, I should probably put a zone in too. So I'm chopping a bunch of trees. Stockpile zone. And then we can actually build some walls. So let's just run a wall. Oh, there's mud there. Frack. We better put a door in. We're going to be sorry. So, door. There you go. Alright, Mordrin is going to mine. So the goal is to get enough steel scavenged to be able to build something. I don't see any frickin' structures. Oh, is that steel down there? Yeah, maybe we just find some steel and mine it so that I can actually build a research bench, and then there's coal, whatever that's worth. Where is all the damn... There's some glowstone. That's going to be useful. Again, we're going to be underwater, so we know there's no sense in making this hyper elaborate base because... Look at her go, dude. That is insanity. And we need a cleaning zone as well. So let's just take our area 1. Make it a cleaning area. I probably should rename it as well. Alright, and then over here, cleaning. Alright, well, we're getting there. We at least have an inside space now. We have meals dwindling rapidly and nothing to eat. A skull has gone to sleep. I should probably just put in some sleeping spots too. That's going to be a major problem. Just allow that. So what do you guys think about the loss of your spouse? Don't really give a shit. Okay. I have meds here. Area revealed. Okay, nothing major. So steel, is anybody doing... Let's rip up all these floors too. That's just... I think that's going to be where most of my steel is going to come from here. I don't know what we get for deconstructing things. What are you working on? You're deconstructing. You get nothing. Here is a big fat 0, friends. Can these be deconstructed? Yeah, you get nothing. Well, the floors will get us a little bit of steel anyway, so the fences are worthless. Oh, these have to be deconstructed as well. Ah, how frustrating to start from scratch like that. I thought I'd be well on the way to a better tomorrow. Nothing gives you anything. What's the point of even doing anything with those? Is there any value on them? No, they're just garbage. Maybe if you beat them to death, you'll get some scrap steel. I don't know. Maybe I fracked something up there. Anyway, I was looking for steel, of course, and chit-chatting away. I'm going to vein mine this. Let's do this one, this one, this one. Alright, that'll get me the steel I need to start a research bench. And make a stone cutting table so we can start getting some stone together. So that's going to be 2 early priorities. All that, expand my zone through here. All that wood needs to be brought in as well. We don't have a ton. We can probably make a torch though, right? Furniture, torch lamp. I can probably make some tables too. I don't really want these stupid horses in here. I should probably do some recreation before too long as well. Wooden chest table. Why not? It's a place to start, right? Alright, well, by tomorrow we should have everything going well. How frustrating. Alright, so somebody's bringing the steel in. That's good. We're making chairs. Can you maybe just make this first so there's some light? Yeah, that's great. Everybody's disturbed. What more would you expect? Yeah, how flustering. Alright, so anyways, architect production. So let's, we need this. Can I, niece. I can't make this out of steel. They haven't brought any steel over yet. Hey, we have a masterwork stool. Let's get the steel brought over so that when we do have enough, we can... Did you just peel that up? He doesn't apparently get something for every one of them. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Please tell me you don't haul. So you're definitely not bringing any steel over. I don't know why they give you back the crap you had before. So, okay, moral of the story now. There's no reason to make this big elaborate base. It doesn't matter. I think one thing I'm going to do, I have a bunch of... I don't really have a bunch of wood. They haven't just brought a bunch of it in yet. Whatever. So if we do that, this, and this, and this, and this, and at least get a few traps in. So that'll at least get me a tiny bit of security. We'll do a hold open on this door and we should be good to go. These things should be allowed. Why give me this stuff? It makes no sense. Did any steel end up over here yet? No. Where? What are you guys doing? Alright, Typhio's got some. Alright, so then production. Niece. Keep waiting. I might actually have to make a stonecutter's table before I can do anything. I guess that is the case. It's warm, but not too hot. That's fantastic. We also need to keep the animals out of this area. So let's manage our areas and we're just going to call this animals outside. Let's get those guys set to somewhere out of my space. They're not really going to be safe, but at least they'll be out of my way for the minute. If we really, at this point, could just slaughter them, but that is what it is. There we go. Oh, did we end up with some goats for starting again? No, those are wild goats. Alright, sweet. So bill, add a bill. Is there a bulk job? Make any stone blocks in bulk. Do forever. Alright, so then we should probably also do something like this. Just so they're not traveling way the hell over anywhere to get stuff. Alright, and then I think our next bid can be work on some bedrooms. So disappointed right now. Probably we should make a growing room. There's so many things that need to be done this early. Like, we are damn near out of food. There are plenty of animals here for whatever that's worth. Can I have you draft up and go bash this thing? I don't want to look at that the whole game. And then, yeah, I think for moods, just getting something going for bedrooms is going to be massive. We're probably going to find some exposed area too. I wish there was an easy way to do, like, to set up mining on a circle. So that's way too big. So if we did 5 by 5. We don't have to worry as much about heat as well. So I think we can do cool little, like, 5 by 5 circles, and this area should be warmer than where we were last time. Who's gonna be upset? Nobody. Knock it off, game. It's just not a thing right now, right? And then we just need to tie all these in with a nice bit of tunnelage. I should be able to put one over here. 5. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I can't get one through there. Son of a bitch. I'm going to lay out a bunch of these. Alright, so what I'll try is something different and maybe interesting looking by the time it's done. I really liked what I did with the ancestor masks last time, but this door needs a big hold open on it. It's not much security, but in fact it's none because there's a fucking cave over here. Hold on. Let's just... Okay, that was not what I meant to do at all. Let's grab this wall and shove it across there. Alright, so we should hopefully by now be able to make a research bench. Indeed. So that's going to be next massive priority. Is that marble? More marble. Alright, there you go. So we know we don't need to shoot for the sky on this one like we did last time. I don't really want him to be researching in the dark. Let's pop that over there. Yep, we've already found mineable saltpeter. And what do you do with this? Is it a research task? No one's done it. How do you do this task? Bindor. I have no clue. How do you do it? Moradrina? What? Why doesn't it seem to work? I don't know. If I take a skull, I can't right-click anything. Maybe it'll tell me. Why don't I read it? And I think I'm out of food. Just to take it to the next level of WTF. Where is that cook fire? This is where we're at now. Cook fires again. I don't know what to do with this thing. And I have no idea. I wonder if because it has an interaction spot. Maybe I just... Oh, maybe it's a research task and no one's gotten to it yet? Let's see. I guess we'll see when she's done with all this. Holy shit, we struck a ton of coal. We're going to have to mine all that out. So we'll have bedrooms and then a little common area in the middle. What if I make a skull research? Will he do it? I need to go sort out some food. He's not. Is there a task for it? I'm just missing it? No. I have no clue. I don't know what to do here. So, I'm a little worried that some jobs were removed that were required. Well, cheers to the patrons. Alexander, Viking, Brandon, Arcanix, Care, Mahoney, Cornell, Boder, Dirtle, Dave, Joseph, Dillingham, Dimitri, Riverkid, Gingivitis, Josie, Genghis, Keith, Patrick Johnson, Private, Resock, Sebastian, Schaefer, Shiggy, Thomas, Kane, Natazio, Tyrnix, Tafios, David, and Benjamin D. So I will do some research. If I can't figure out what to do with this, and it says studies, it might be research, and that research isn't a task you can force, so we shall see. Dwarven furniture, I think, is a priority here. Why don't we see if we can't tweak all of Moradrina's tasks except for research and see if she goes and does something else. And then if I can't forbid that, can I? I'm going to let her cruise through this and see what happens. Oh, somewhere there were 10 stone bread, but that's a little worrisome. I do have trolls. I need to do some butchering somewhere as well. I can make a regular butcher table. We'll see if she goes over and starts working on the other one. Okay, beautiful. No, she goes right back to mining. I'm not sure I can do anything with this. I could punch the fucking thing. In worst case scenario, if I can't because it's medieval times, I can always just do this and call it done. Just destroy these things. I do need to have Bindor over here and kill this troll for me. We're going to get a little bit of food before I quit. So if we do Vision of Torment, we should be able to finish. Alright, well, we got the troll. That was the important one. And then we need a butchering spot. This is going to be tough. At least they don't have like super high expectations. Bill, add bill, butcher creature, do forever details, short radius. We are going to have to allow non-rotten animal corpses in here too. And Moradrina, will you haul for me? They're not going to be happy, but we're running out of food quick, so I guess we just have to see what we can do. Add bill, cook simple meal times 4, forever. Add bill, cook simple meal, do forever. And I trust there's some cooks in this place. Typhio might go cook. Something just stepped on a trap. Alright, there's a rabbit for us. Also, what? Then hell did I not say no rotten? No rotten. Alright, architect zone. We need a dumping stockpile in the water. Alright, that'll get that hauled out. So we should get some cooking done here. Hey, we do have a troll heart, for whatever that's worth. Alright, well, we will be able to make meals. It's not ideal. I don't want to quit playing today. I don't know what to do with this. Major architect structure. Ugh, the frustration. Get Moradrina go. Skull has nothing to do. And he is set to research low level. He's just not doing it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. That's it for today, guys. Please leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I do read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys spending some time with me today. We're going to get there. We'll make this one look interesting. Much like the first. And sadly, we've lost a base, so I don't know. I'll see you next time.